Hey you guys, Taiga Fenix here, and today I'm back with another Duel Links video. Now I know about the static problem, so I still need my headphones, to record, but I'm gonna try to stay a little bit more still, so that way a lot of static won't come in. But yeah, welcome back. Uh, if you saw the first video, thanks for watching. I'm happy you guys saw. Now, I'm here in the shop on Duel Links, and as today is Independence Day, it is the 4th of July in America. So, it's the 4th of July everywhere. It's Independence Day everywhere. But, Independence Day, America. 4th of July here. So yeah, here we go. Konami gives us our free 200 gems for just doing this. But, amazing news. If you go to the shop now, there has been an update where they fixed the ranking system. Now, new players are just entering Duel Links can get a chance to play, and they won't just be blown back by people who had the app longer, who've had more cards. But now here goes a new thing that they added to the shop. Here we go. They have structure decks now, which means that you can just hop into Duel Links. Usually they'll give you I got 1,000 gems when I try to log into a different account. So yeah, about that many. It is 500 gems, or $4 if you want to spend money, to purchase a structure deck. You have the Sorcerer's Alliance structure deck, which is a spellcaster deck, which works good with Yugi's Power of Dark skill. Now, Yugi has Power of Dark, and Kaiba has this deck, which is Dragon's Force, which is a dragon deck. And his ability is Peak Performance. Power of Dark for Yugi, or Yami Yugi, plays Yami, the field spell on your field, which gives all spellcaster and fiends extra 200 attack and 200 defense. The same thing goes for Pegasus as well. Same thing goes for Kaiba, but Kaiba instead boosts dragon and thunder monsters. Now, the thing is, when you first start off Duel Links, if you first download this app, you don't have an account already, you first start off, they ask you, who do you want to be, Yugi or Kaiba? That is who you'll be. Later on, you're still unlocking other duelists, and you can play as them and get their skills and everything. But since you're just starting off, they give you Kaiba or Yugi. And depending on who you pick, that's who you'll be leveling up first. And I think it's level 4, you get their skills of Power and Dark and Peak Performance. So what you do is you start the game, do the tutorial. I think right after the tutorial, you level up to 2. Then you level up to stage 3 and all that stuff. But yeah, you just level them up to 4. Come here, spend the 500 gems that you want. Either buy Dragon Force if you have Kaiba, or buy the Sorcerer's Alliance if you have Yugi, and you'll get a deck that is decent for your ability that you can run straight from the start. Now we're going to look at these real quick. We have the main card for the deck for Kaiba is Felgrand Dragon. Now Felgrand in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG is a pretty known card. There's a lot of different variants for him, but the fact that they put the original one in Duel Links makes me kind of happy. Now, he cannot be special summoned except for from the graveyard, and only if it was sent from the field. If this card is special summoned, target one monster in your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to that monster's level. So, another thing you could do with the deck is you run this guy, Heretic Dragon of Nuit. 1,700 attack points. During either player's turn, when this face-up card on here is targeted by a spell trap or a card effect, you can special summon one normal dragon from your hand deck or graveyard, and make his attack points and defense points 0. Explode a dragon. If this card is destroyed by battle, destroy the monster that destroyed it, and neither player takes battle damage from this while with this card. So if your opponent has a very powerful card on the field, and you can't get rid of it, what you do is you summon this guy, attack with this guy. They can't stop the attack. Well, they can stop it, but I mean, think about it. They have a 3,300 attack point monster, or 3,500, with something like Meteor Black Dragon, for instance. And you attack with Exploder Dragon. Not only are you getting rid of that monster, but you don't take any damage, so you don't take 2,500 back. So this guy is really good. I remember running him back in like the 5Ds era. They also give you a Wattail Dragon, which is a 2,500 normal monster that can be special summoned. So here goes another play you could do. You summon this guy, activate card right here, Dragon Treasure, equip it with him. Because you're equipping it and it's targeting him, because it's doing something to him, I'm assuming it will work that way. You can use his effect, special summon Whitetail Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard in defense position with 0 attack points. Then, attack and defense points. Then if you get a chance to protect your monster and you can normal summon Felgrand to the field, what you do is summon Felgrand to the field, and then, I was thinking about something. I just realized I can't even do that. You're thinking that you could target Whitetail, which you just tributed off, and give him the attack points, but you can't, because he can only use his effect if he is special summoned from the graveyard. Let's see what else he had. Once per turn, or either player's turn, if any monster tribute summon, you can apply one of these effects. Destroy one set speller. If you tribute it for tribute summons this turn, if you tribute it 1, destroy set card your opponent controls. Draw 1 card if you tribute it twice. Add a monster from your graveyard to your hand if you tribute it 3 or more times. Advanced Force, you can tribute 1 level 5 or higher monster to tribute summon 1 level. See, that's a good card. So with this, Whitetail Dragon could be a 1 tribute for Felgrand. They also give you Komori Dragon, which is a 1500 attack, which in the Kaiba deck, he'll become with peak performance, he'll become a 1700 attack point monster. This guy becomes a 1900 attack point monster. This guy becomes a 1900 attack point monster. This guy becomes 27, and Felgrand becomes 3000. Now that's not bad. What other cards they give you? They have Tyrant Wing, which target 1 dragon monster in the field. Equip it to this card. It gains 400 attack and 400 defense. It also can make 2 attacks on each battle phase, once per turn. During this end phase, the equipped monster, if the equipped monster equipped with this card attack an opponent's monster, destroy the card. So if you attack with it, it's gonna go away, but you get an easy 2 attacks from a powerful monster. Dragon's Rebirth, target 1 dragon type monster you control, banish it. If you do special 1 drag. See, this is the card that you probably need for this deck, and it's only at 1. But yeah, Dragon's Rebirth. This card you can just you can banish 1 of your dragons and special summon Felgrand from your graveyard. And bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a monster with its effect and doing damage. They also give you alter tribute. Select 1 monster on your side of the field and send it to the graveyard. The amount of it has the monster's original attack points. So you send. See, this is a combo right here. This card and this card. If you get Felgrand on your field, you activate this and send them to the graveyard. You gain 2800 life points, and then you activate Dragon's Rebirth. And when you have another dragon, send it to the graveyard and special summon Felgrand back. Felgrand gets its effect, uses effect, target Whitetail Dragon in your graveyard, and now you got a 5500 with peak performance on your field. So yeah, not bad. All right, so that's the Dragon deck. Now you go to Sorcerer's Alliance with Yugi. Let's see what his deck's all about. I know the main monster is a Trance, the Magic Swordsman, is a 2600 attack point spellcaster who becomes 28 with peak performance. With Power of Dark. They give you a man with Jack. What do you say it? When you normal summon this card and during your standby phase, you select 1 card on your opponent's side of the field. Pick it up, look at it, and return it. So he lets you look at your opponent's face down cards. This guy's pretty cool. Magical Undertaker. When he's flipped face up, you target 1 level 4 lower spellcaster in the graveyard and special summon it. So you get a free special summon for 1 of your monsters. This guy, Neo the Magic Swordsman, I guess is a Trance the Magic Swordsman, is just another one of him. This guy's been in the game already. I used him. I only had 1 copy of him, but now you can get 3 of them, which I already bought this deck, so now I have 3. You have Spell Wall. Activate 1 of these effects. Your opponent takes no further damage this turn, so that's weird, but we'll see what it does. During this turn, no summon of a spellcaster can be negated, and when the spellcaster is summoned, your opponent cannot activate card or effects. You can also you can activate this effect. Target 1 spellcaster monster you control. If it attacks this turn, your opponent can activate. Okay, so this first part of it lets you summon your monsters, and they can't do anything to stop it. They can't do anything to hurt it. They can't adhesive trap hold you. They can't I guess they could. Well, they could Ryoku you because it's later on, but still, they just can't stop your summonings, or do anything to affect your summon. This card right here is they can't activate any spell or traps until the end of the damage step. So which means when you attack, you're destroying their monster, even though they don't take any damage. If they have a threat that you know that they're going to use next turn for being a threat, you can get rid of that right then and there, and they can't stop you from getting rid of it. Or like, oh, they have this monster that's stronger than me, but I activated a card to make my monster stronger for the turn. I'm attack, and they're like, no, but I'm activate Mirror Wall, or I'm activate enemy controller, or Windstorm of Attack Web. But no, you can't do that because you have this card. What other card they give me? I remember this card. This is the equip card for his spell, like Dragon Treasure. It's Dragon Treasure for spellcasters. Book of Secrets. Destructive Draw. If either player has no cards in their hand at the start of their draw phase, they can draw one more card in addition to their normal draw. The controller of this card loses 700 life during their end phase, if less than 700, they become 0 instead. Okay. When the face-up card is removed from the field, inflict 3,000 points of damage to the controller. See, that card is kind of weird. Unless you can give it to your opponent, I'm not playing that. Because, I mean, you get an extra draw, but you're taking damage. And you're going to take 3,000 once it's gone. It's going to end you. When a monster you control is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life points to special summon one level 4 monster from your deck. See, this card is kind of cool. I would run this. I might actually put that in my my warrior deck that you guys saw yesterday. Because they could pop one of my monsters. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll pay 1,000, which I have life point A boost, so I'll have a extra 1,000, and then special summon Gear Free from my deck if I needed them, or special summon Field Commander Rods, which will get me out Gear Free, which will save my life points. It's kind of cool. This is the main card. Well, I skipped over a card, but ready for intercepting. I already had this card. Target one warrior or spellcaster on the field. Change its face down defense position so you can protect one of your monsters or stop an attack from an opponent. But this is the card that I was like, oh, actually, hold up. Big Show Gardener is like, you can get them now, which that would actually help Big Show Gardener. But the real thing, Rope of Life. I remember this card so well back when I played, like back in 5D's era, back in like Synchro era. Rope of Life. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can discard your entire hand, a minimum of 1 card. You have to at least have 1 card in your hand, basically. Then target one of those monsters and special summon it. If you do, it gains 800 attack points. So this card is really good, even though it seems like, oh, I gotta get rid of my whole hand. If your hand is real low and you only have 1 card, and that card is pretty much either useless or not going to help you at the moment, you can activate this trap card, bring back your monster, and give it 800 attack points. And I'm not mad about this card. That used to save my life so many times, especially with this guy. You do that, he becomes 2,500. With this guy, he becomes 3,400. That's just too much, man. This guy becomes, well, hold up. I'm not even wrong. With Power of Dark, he's a 1,900. So he becomes 35, I think. I think I should say that. I said 25. He becomes, 27. So basically just getting 1,000 attack points for all these monsters, which is kind of wild. They also give you this guy, the illusionary gentleman. Oh, God. He is basically Komori Dragon for this deck, like another 1,500 monster. But a 1,600 defense points with Power Dark on the field, he becomes an 1,800 defense point monster. So, not even bad. If they flip him face up and you equip him with this, he's not only just like 800 defense points, he is 2,100 defense points. And then when you switch into attack mode, he is 2,000 attack points. So that's not bad. Like, some of this stuff is actually pretty good. So yeah, that's the warrior. That's the spellcaster deck. So those are 2 decks we got. I'm hoping they make more in the future, because this was a pretty hype thing. I remember back when I think they released Bakura's event, people were speculating that it was going to be structure decks, and we were like, no, it's just Bakura and more stuff. But now they released structure decks. So what I'm going to do is, I already got both of these decks. Oh yeah, I forgot what the little thing I just got. I got 200 gems, so let's open up a pack. I'm still fishing for some stuff, so... let's just open this up and see what we can pull. I'm going to do one duel with each of these decks, because since I've been through so much information right here, I'm going to just cut it out. Not cut it out, but you know, I'm not gonna sit you guys through like 2 duels with each of the decks. I'm gonna just do 1 duel each deck, and then I'll end this video, and then later on I might try to like switch up the decks and try to make them better, because they're not bad, just, you know, meh. Alright. I'm also trying to build a Psychic deck, but Psychic is coming hard to use because I didn't pull a lot of their good stuff. Nope, can't pull anything. This is my last pack. Nope. Oh, I got a... Yes, thank you. Another fit. Oh, and Night Ray... Okay, guys. So, I was upset, but that last pack gave me 2 of the cards I've been looking for, man. And I'm not mad. My Warrior deck just got a boost. But, alright. So, what we're gonna do is... I'm gonna go down to deck editor real quick. Because the decks I have... let's go to here. And we're gonna go to the card studio. So the first one I'm going to use is the Taiga deck. So let's go to deck editor. This is what I gotta do first. I gotta, because I only have let me scroll back up. I have my Sorceress deck saved with Joey because I didn't have another free spot for Yugi. I don't think. Yeah, I don't, because all my decks are kind of taken. But here's what I'll do. I will copy Doriado, because Doriado really doesn't need Yugi. It is on Yugi. That's my cheeky deck, Doriado. It's a pretty cheeky deck. The deck, I'll probably deck once. So let's do this. Copy. Copy this one. Why is it? Copy this deck. I guess I'll give it to Taya. Okay. See. No. Alright. Let's go back. Come here to Doriado. Edit deck. Trash it. Save. Let's go back. Go back. Copy deck. Copy this. And we're going to copy it over to Yugi's Doriado. And copy deck to the slot. Save deck. And we'll set that as our active, I guess. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to edit deck for him. We got to change the skill to go to Power of Dark. And save. Alright. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, I think I need to go here real quick. I know we're almost at 20 minutes and all I did was go over new cards, but hey, now you don't got to do it yourself, and people might actually want to, like, you know, hop into this. Maybe. Don't know. Please. Alright, so this is the deck for Kaiba. And you can edit it. And then set peak performance. And save. Yes, uses Kaiba's active deck. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go with Yugi first. I say Kaiba first because I had to redo some stuff. But no, we're gonna do Yugi first because he's Yugimoto. He's our main character. We're gonna customize this just to make it look a little bit more spellcastery. So we're gonna go with Magician. I think I have the Magician. Yeah, there we go. Magician of Black Chaos Leaves. And these are my only mats, right? I have a little Yugi mech. I have the Vrains deck. I'm gonna use this one. So confirm. Confirm. Alright. So now we're gonna get into a duel with our main man, Yugimoto. Let's change characters. I'm on my way to unlocking his Shizu. Not mad about that. But go to Yugi. Make sure that Sorcerer's Alliance is set. And let's go. Gonna go to a ranked duel. And there we go. Right there. Rookie rank 1. Oh. You get rewards for dueling too. That's kind of cool. For finally, like I was waiting for that. Like instead of just like, oh, we're just beating these people just for ranking up. And if you rank up maybe once or twice, you get a little bit bonus. But now, not mad about that. I am moving a lot, so if you hear some static, I'm sorry. I had to move some stuff around. But yeah, let's get into a duel. In rookie rank 1 with this structure deck. Let's see how I do. I won't be mad if I get blown back. It's structure deck, but it'll be fun. You know. A deck that I didn't like take my time to make, and a deck that's like supposed to be good for beginners. See what it can do. See what we're playing against. Another Yami Yugi user. Does he also have a 20 card deck? Is he also playing the structure deck? Let's see. I'm going first. Win and I'll gain a rank. Oh no, he has an extra deck. He has a 30 card deck. Oh, so 2 dark powered darks. So now all the spellcasters get 400 attack point bonus. Okay, so we'll start off by summoning Neo. And I set. And set. See what they can do in their turn. Cost down. Discard 1 card. Reduce the level of all monsters in your hand. So he's making his level 6 monsters. Level 4. See? There you go. Easy summon for a Dark Magician Girl. See, this will save me right now. With this, I can flip this monster face down. Now let's draw for turn. Dark Magician Girl has 2100 defense points, I believe, so it's actually going to be needed.
Now is the time. I tribute summon a monster.
3000 attack points, my boy.
Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster.
Dark Magician Girl is gone, and let's see what my opponent can do.
I draw a card.
It's kind of funny that I drew the main card for the deck in my opening hand. I'm not mad. Tributing Neo to summon Trans, that's actually kind of cool. And he give up, so that was his big game winner, and we won with the structure deck, so I'm not mad about that. Alright, so Yugi's deck worked out right there. That one card, since I was playing another Yugi user, and that Spellcaster flip card, I thought I was going to use that to save Neo, but instead I used it to stop him from destroying Neo, which is kind of cool. So yeah, not mad at all. And we go to rookie rank 2. Oh, and because my dual rank, get 3,000 gold. Next one, I get 1 ticket. It's kind of cool. So you gotta keep getting like winning. Can't lose. Gotta accumulate victories. So let's go to home. Switch our character to Kaiba.
Nothing will save you from humiliation.
There we go. And then we're going to go to rank duels again. And this time I'm using Kaiba's deck. Oh. Messed up. We gotta make it a little bit more Kaiba friendly. I don't want Kaiba to be upset like, oh, I have such an amateur duelist. Like Yugi's card. Actually, Yugi doesn't think Yugi he thinks this is like better than him. But for Kaiba, we'll use our blue eyes sleeves and Kaiba mat. Or I think I have them. Yep, Kaiba sleeves and a blue eyes mat. There we go. Mix it up a little bit. Alright. I could have just tapped the bottom. I keep forgetting that. But anyway, let's go back to rank duels. Alright. Thanks you guys for watching. We were like at the last minute mark. Thank you for keeping up here to the 26 mark, 27-minute mark almost. So to let me know that you guys are still watching up to this point, please leave in the comment section Duel Links forever, I guess. Just put that if you've made it this far, please. So yeah, let's see who we're up against. Another rookie rank 2 person, of course. And he's playing Kaiba too. We're just playing mirror matches against ourselves. And let's see if he's playing his own build or if he's playing... Oh, we don't know we'll gain on. I think it's easy to get out of rookie, that's the thing. He's playing 20 cards. Maybe he's playing a structure deck. Those sleeves are pretty easy to get. The red ones. Dual peak performance. Okay. Dragon's Rebirth. I actually think that's the combo I was talking about.
It's my turn. I set a card face down. I set a card.
Setting 2 cards. And he summons Axe Raider. So he's not playing the structure. Unless he is. And he modified it a little bit. Guess I can play that next turn. I can save that later.
I set a card. I set a card face down. Let's do this.
Summon Huntail Dragon.
Monster in attack battle.
I don't trust his face down cards. And since we only have one monster in our hand, I don't want to risk it.
My turn. Draw. I set a card. I end my here I go.
We can draw another weaker dragon.
Draw.
Dragon Treasure.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
This person disconnected. My Wi-Fi's still good. So it's not me. I'm mad, like, if we can't finish this... Yeah, he DC. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We're already almost at 30 minutes. I don't want to get another dueling. I couldn't see how this deck goes off because he just quit. Now we're at rank 3. Alright, you guys. And we get a reward. Next, I get 30 gems if I can win again. Okay, cool. That's not actually making me mad. Gems after, like, you know, as you saw, I got 200 for the, like, an event. It's kind of scarce to get gems sometimes, so I'm not mad about that. Unless you, like, you know, do all, like, the reward stuff. But I'm not mad about that. That was actually, like, a decent reward, I guess. And now that duel was just meh. But, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow or maybe another day later, I don't know. Actually, it would be tomorrow because on Thursday, your boy is taking his driving test, so I can start driving. But thanks. Thank you guys for watching. More Duel Links to come. And as always, the Blaze is out.